Hello everyone, welcome to Angel's Kitchen. Today in this video, I'm going to teach you how you can make garlic bread rolls at home. These are the best tea time snacks and can be served as a dinner rolls. So let's begin with it. Note down the ingredients. Let's begin by making a dough. In a bowl, add all-purpose flour, salt as per taste, yeast, here I've used dry active yeast, and finally add sugar. Mix all the dry ingredients well. Now slowly we'll start adding water. Here I'm using lukewarm water. Add little water at a time as required to make a dough. We are going to need soft dough out of it. Once the dough is ready, now we are going to knead it for around 4 to 5 minutes. You have to follow the same steps and the same procedure for kneading dough. This is the correct way of kneading dough. So once our dough is ready, we are going to keep it in the bowl. Grease the bowl with the oil and keep the kneaded dough into the bowl and grease the dough also with some oil. Now we are going to cover it with the cling foil and we are going to keep it aside for 2 hours to rise. Let's check our dough after 2 hours. You can see it has almost doubled in its size. Remove the cling foil and we are going to punch the dough. Punching is very important so that you release all the air which is filled in the dough. Now we are going to knead it again for 2 to 3 minutes. Follow the same step in the procedure. Dust the working area with some flour and start kneading it. So after 2 minutes, our dough is ready. Now we are going to roll it with the rolling pin. Dust the working area. Top the dough with some flour and start rolling it. We are not going to roll it too thin. It should be just like paratha, the way you roll paratha. Just see it closely. This much thickness we need. Now we are going to prepare a garlic bread roll fillings. You can note down the ingredients. Let's begin by adding butter into the bowl. Add minced garlic. You can grate it if you want. Here I have used salted butter, so we are not adding any salt into it. Finally, I'm going to add chopped coriander. Mix it together and our garlic bread roll filling is ready. Now we are going to spread it on the rolled dough. Spread it evenly. Make sure you are covering all the sides, center, all the edges well. After that, we are going to roll it. Use very light hands to roll it. Don't put much pressure on it. Slowly we are going to move forward and roll it completely. Now we are going to divide it into the equal parts. Here I am using thread instead of knife to cut it. It helps in cutting the dough in the very even manner and gives a beautiful texture and shape. So we are going to just cut it like as if we are making a knot. So once all the rolls are ready, grease the baking tray with some oil. And we are going to keep the rolls on it. a little distance between two. We are not going to place it too closely. Now we are going to brush it with the leftover butter, garlic and coriander mix. Once done, I'm going to cover it with another tray and let it rest for another 45 minutes. Now after 45 minutes, I'm going to check the rolls. You can see it has risen again and it has almost doubled in its size. Now I'm going to give it a milk wash. Brush it with the milk. If you want, you can brush it with the egg white even. It gives a very beautiful crust on the top. Now finally I'm going to sprinkle some oregano, or you can use any mixed herb seasoning. Now we are going to bake it in the oven at 180 degrees centigrade for 15 minutes. I've already preheated my oven at 180 degree for 10 minutes. After 15 minutes, let's check the garlic rolls. It smells heavenly. Oh, it looks superb. You can see the golden crust on the top. Now finally I'm going to brush it with some butter. It really goes well with the cheese dip. Finally, I'm going to sprinkle some oregano on it, and our garlic bread rolls are ready to be served. I hope you enjoyed making these garlic bread rolls. Do share your feedback on my page Angel's Kitchen on Facebook, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel Angel's Kitchen on YouTube.